Hello, my friends. Are you ready for another bone-chilling story? Well, gather around and prepare yourselves for a tale of terror and madness. A story about an abandoned asylum and the horrors that lie within. The asylum had been closed for years, but rumors persisted that the patients who had been left there had never left. People claimed to hear screams coming from the building at night, and some even said they had seen ghosts wandering the grounds. I was skeptical, of course. But then, one day, I received a dare from some friends to spend the night inside the abandoned asylum. I couldn't resist the challenge, so I agreed to go with them. As soon as we entered the asylum, I felt a chill run down my spine. The building was old and decaying, and the air was thick with an eerie silence. We made our way through the dark corridors, and I could hear my heart beating in my chest. The walls were covered in graffiti, and the smell of decay and rot filled the air. Suddenly, we heard a sound, and we froze in our tracks. It was a faint whisper, almost like a voice, and it seemed to be coming from the darkness ahead. We moved forward cautiously, and as we turned a corner, we saw a figure standing in the shadows. It was a man, or at least it looked like one, but there was something off about him. His skin was pale and mottled, and his eyes seemed to glow in the darkness. He started to move towards us, and we all turned to run. But as we did, the doors slammed shut, trapping us inside the asylum. We were trapped inside with that thing, and we could hear it getting closer and closer. We screamed for help, but no one came. Eventually, the thing caught up to us, and it was then that we realized the truth. It wasn't a man at all, but one of the patients who had been left behind. He had gone mad in that place and had become something beyond human. We were never seen again, and the asylum remained abandoned. But sometimes, people still claim to hear screams coming from inside, and some even say that they've seen the ghostly figures of the patients wandering the halls. So, my friends, be careful when you dare to enter the abandoned asylum. You never know what horrors might be waiting for you inside. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments.